Here we go again for another rainy walk. Like sprinkles on the floor already. Just one round. Give me one round around the building. Or not. I'll find out. Ha! Day 29. I'm starting to feel overwhelmed. There's just a lot of stuff going on in life. So, but I almost didn't film this, but hey, 29. Keep going. Bye. Day 30. Ooh. Okay, back on another walk. Fun time. Looking at myself down this way, all I can see is, Lord, you're tired. And then, is my face sagging? But also, what am I going to do about it? I can go like this. Could be worse. I go by down. Anyway, so last time, I don't know if I'm going to post this video, but just in case. So, there was an emergency with my co-parent, which is now affecting their ability to pick up the kids from school. They stay with me most of the time, like 95%. They only spend one night at the co-parent's place. A day and a night, basically. And for the rest of the weekend nights, they're at my place. Anyway, so this emergency is affecting their ability to do, what they usually do. And having me and the grandparents stepping in a bit more, which is fine. But I had to get on the call today with her. I'm tired of using a vague they them pronoun for this person, so I'm just gonna use their real pronoun and get this over with. Anyway, so we have to get on the call so we can figure out the schedule until things are better on their end and they can get back to their usual routine with the kids. And let me tell you, every interaction I have with this person is so boring. I always have to dissociate just to deal with them. It doesn't matter if it's a simple conversation and everybody's being civil. I just cannot do it without some level of dissociation happening. The trauma was real. But I did it, and I was jittery in my body for a few minutes, but I did it. Now we're all on the same page for the next few weeks. Oh, anyway, so that happened. Just reminding me how much I dislike divorce. I don't use this word often, and I tell my kids to not use it nilly-willy or willy-nilly. Willy-nilly, I think that's how it goes. But I hate divorce and everything that has to go with it. It's just so uncomfortable and painful, and even if there is no daily animosity, it's just painful. and super uncomfortable. Oh well. Back to other subject. I weighed myself today and I was at 176.5, which was nice. I'm trying to get to 175, so I'm pretty close. But also, I'm not going to weigh myself for the rest of the month. We're in November. November what? 22nd today. So for the rest of this month, I'm not weighing myself because PMSing is around the corner, and I hate all the weight gain that happens. Anyway, so that was that. We'll see. But yeah, I probably won't weigh myself until December because I don't want to see a 5-pound gain because I'm bleeding, you know. So it's been 5 minutes. I'm going to stop here and do another check-in eventually. Happy walking to me. Bye. Today is day 32nd. So, making progress. I don't look as tired as I actually feel today, which is a miracle. But you best believe I'm exhausted. It's been such a rough week. But I made it. Another day. Almost halfway. See ya. Sunday breakfast. This looks so sad. Just to be in calorie deficit. Oh well. Hi y'all. It's Monday, November 24th. Oh, I like the lighting this way. Anyway, so it's Monday, November 24th, Thanksgiving week. I work Tuesday, Saturday, so I'm off on Mondays. Today was a day. Even the past 2 weeks have been a day. I'm still undecided whether or not I want to proceed with posting these videos anyway, but we'll see. So today was marked by some disappointment on top of me feeling like it's been a struggle lately. So let's see how quickly I can do this. Okay, so as you know, if you live in the US, it's going to be Thanksgiving on Thursday. And so people are doing, well, companies are doing their Black Fridays earlier. Now, there is this brand called Clean Simple Eat. I discovered it because I watched Jennifer Madison's channel, and those things are way out of my pay range. And I took advantage of first time. Like if you sign up with an email, you buy from that email for the very first time, they give you 20%. So I recently took advantage of that and got my 20%. I bought the 10 variety pack. It has 10 in it. So I bought it and I was like, okay, let me try. And if I like any of them, maybe I can save up budget and then grab one of the bigger bags that are supposed to give you 30 servings, right? Okay, so I did that and I've been, not patiently waiting for the shipping or the delivery. So then today comes and it's like, oh yeah, Black Friday, everything on Clean Simple Eat website is at least 25% off. So I was like, okay, let's see what I can invest into, because again, I'm in the delusional mindset that I can actually do the real full 75 hard next year. So I got on the website, I scrunched up numbers, I even used Jennifer Madison's 10% off. And I found a few things that I bought total 107. So free shipping when you get to $99 plus. So I did all of that, and then I was, happily waiting for the first order that I placed to show up. I checked my mail, nothing. I didn't receive any ping from the PO box, and I was like, So I checked the tracking. Why do I see an Amazon tracking? So this company uses Amazon shipping and tracking. Well, guess what? Amazon shipping and tracking is terrible in my area. I had a different word for it, but I'm trying to curse less. I don't know if I'll be successful. Anyway, they were very bad in my area, and they marked my package as delivered. They gave it to the receptionist. So I checked my address twice, three times. And I was like, okay, well, since it's a holiday season already, maybe the people at the EPS store have been overwhelmed and they have not scanned anything to ping me that I have a package. Okay. I also had to, go to places like AutoZone because that's another story for another time. So I was like, okay, there is an AutoZone not too far from my UPS store, so let me just combine this trip and get this thing taken care of. I show up at the UPS store and they're like, nope, we have not received any package. And I was like, good grief. So I went back to the tracking receipt or whatever, and then I marked that I never received my package and I gave them a thumb down. But it's Amazon, so I am not shocked. What aggravates me is that a company that has a product so expensive is using Amazon? Really? All right, cool. So as soon as I got home, I got on the computer and I sent out an email to cancel my order. The $100 order I want to cancel. I don't know if they'll be able to cancel it for me, but I'm just like, money is already so hard for me to come by. What do you mean? This was supposed to be a normal update about what I've been doing, where I'm at, and I spent 5 minutes, almost 5 minutes, ranting about Clean Simple Eat and their choice of using Amazon for shipping and delivery. I'll come back later with a different update about my actual journey. Bye. All right, time for a proper update. Finally. So November 24th still. I briefly considered doing this update on another day, but this week is just going to be just as hectic as all the other weeks in the month of November for me. Okay, so things are getting a lot more challenging. I've had nights where I was just ready to go to bed and then I remember, oh shoot, I didn't do my little 30 seconds video clip showing, day blah 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 completed. Um, but as far as the workouts, it's fine. I'm still keeping up with them, doing, stretching, planks, um, weightlifting, and then getting on stationary bike every morning. Although some mornings I've had a hard time getting out of bed because I'm so tired. I need to fix this. When the whole thing happened with the co-parents, I lost a lot of hair with that grief. There were other health issues because I was heartbroken, but one of them was losing hair, and now the hair in the front is short in a funny way, and I have to like hide it under the other hair. Anyway, so back to my update. Still keeping up with everything, it's just that it's getting harder. But we're still going. I don't know exactly what day I am with planks and radical self-care, so I need to I'll have to make time and check on those separately. Today being Monday, I'm trying not to resent Mondays because, man, it's like the only day I have where the kids are in school, unless it's like some sort of break. The kids are in school and I try to get all the things done, all the errands done, and there is no way. There is no way. There have been times where I crunched in like 4 to 5 things and finish all of that before I have to go pick him up in the afternoon. Usually like around 4. So 4 to 5 p.m. is pickup time for both kids. I have to go to one school and then go to the other school. And I'm getting ready to go pick up my daughter right now. And I don't want to drive. I don't want to people. I just want to hide somewhere under a blanket until I feel better. And I can't. It's just me now. Just me. Divorce sucks. I don't like it. I feel like there was more I meant to say, but because I didn't write down any notes, I'm just plucking things on top of my head. I have not dropped any of my stuff. It's just getting harder to keep going, and somehow I'm gonna have to find a way to motivate myself. Um, Periods are right around the corner. Things are extra hard when they're about to show up. I feel like I have less energy overall. Workouts are more, but it's still happening. Hopefully, my next update will be at the end of November, and I hope I have better things to share. We'll see. I still don't know if I'm posting any of these on that channel. I haven't decided yet. Oh well. See you later. Hello. So today is day 34. Good job to me. Good night. Alright, day 35. We're coming close to the end of the month, and every end of the month is so scary because mortgage is due, childcare is due for my youngest, a bunch of hefty utilities also go through at the beginning of the month, and there's just never enough money in the bank account to do all of that. So I just sat through all of that, and it makes me feel kind of crappy. Well, day 35 is done, so yay. Good night.